Hi everyone, welcome back to the Dos and Don'ts YouTube channel. Are you expecting and wondering what foods are best for you and your baby? Pregnancy nutrition is so important, and today we're covering the do's and don'ts to help you stay healthy during this special time. We'll talk about the essential foods to include in your diet and which ones to avoid. And don't miss the bonus tip at the end to make your pregnancy diet even more balanced and enjoyable. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on practical tips for every stage of your pregnancy. Let's dive in. Y'all, pregnancy is such a beautiful time, but it can also be a little overwhelming, especially when it comes to figuring out what to eat. Your body is working overtime to grow that sweet little one, so it's more important than ever to fill it with good, wholesome foods. Think of it like building a house. You want to use the strongest materials to create the best foundation, right? Well, those nutrient-dense foods, they're your building blocks. We're talking about those leafy greens like spinach and kale, which are like superfoods packed with vitamins and minerals. And don't forget about lean proteins like chicken and fish. They provide the building blocks for your baby's cells and help you stay energized. And let's not forget about those good-for-you carbs. I'm talking about whole grains like quinoa and oats. They provide lasting energy and are full of fiber, which is so important for staying regular during pregnancy. Remember, it's all about balance. Just like you wouldn't build a house with just bricks, you don't want to eat just one type of food. Aim for a variety of colors and textures on your plate. The more vibrant, the better. Now let's talk about protein. It's like the superstar nutrient during pregnancy, especially in those second and third trimesters when your baby is growing by leaps and bounds. Think of protein as the building blocks for all those tiny cells that are forming. Your little one needs plenty of it to grow big and strong. Whether you're a meat lover or prefer plant-based options, there are so many delicious ways to get enough protein in your diet. If you enjoy meat, lean options like chicken, turkey, and fish are fantastic choices. They're not only packed with protein but also rich in iron, which is essential for healthy blood flow for both you and your baby. But don't worry if you're vegetarian or just looking for more plant-based options, there are plenty of delicious ways to up your protein intake. Beans, lentils, tofu, and tempeh are all excellent sources of plant-based protein and can be easily incorporated into your meals. Remember, Mama, every bite counts. Make sure you're including a good source of protein at every meal to give your little one the best start in life. Now, let's talk about a special kind of fat that's super important during pregnancy. Omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats play a crucial role in your baby's brain and eye development, and they're also important for your own health. Think of omega-3s as brain food for your little one. They help build those neural pathways, supporting cognitive function and visual development. One of the best sources of omega-3s is fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and trout. They're not only delicious, but also packed with these essential nutrients. Now, I know some folks aren't the biggest fans of fish, and that's okay. You can still get your omega-3s from plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. These little seeds are nutritional powerhouses, full of fiber and other essential nutrients. Try sprinkling them on your yogurt or oatmeal in the morning, adding them to smoothies, or even incorporating them into your baking. You can also find omega-3 fortified foods like eggs and milk. Don't overdo caffeine. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite pick-me-up caffeine. While it's perfectly fine to enjoy a cup of coffee or tea in moderation, it's important not to overdo it during pregnancy. Think of it this way. Caffeine is a stimulant, and too much of it can affect your sleep patterns, which are already likely to be a bit out of whack during pregnancy. And we all know how important a good night's sleep is for both mama and baby. Plus, excessive caffeine intake can interfere with your body's ability to absorb iron, which is crucial for healthy blood flow. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up your morning cup of joe altogether. If you're a coffee lover, 1 cup a day is generally considered safe. But if you're finding yourself reaching for that second or third cup, try switching to decaf or exploring some herbal alternatives. There are so many delicious and caffeine-free options out there, like soothing chamomile tea, refreshing peppermint tea, or even a simple glass of lemon water. Do stay hydrated. All right, y'all, let's talk about something that's absolutely essential during pregnancy: staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is crucial for both you and your growing baby. Think of water as the lifeblood of your pregnancy. It helps transport nutrients to your baby, flushes out toxins, and keeps your energy levels up. During pregnancy, your blood volume increases significantly to support your growing baby, and staying hydrated helps ensure that everything is flowing smoothly. Now, I know that plain water can get a little boring after a while, so don't be afraid to get creative. Try infusing your water with fresh fruits like lemon, lime, cucumber, or even berries for a touch of natural sweetness and flavor. Coconut water is another great option. It's naturally sweet and packed with electrolytes, which can be especially helpful during those hot summer months, or if you're experiencing morning sickness. And don't forget about those water-rich fruits and vegetables like watermelon, cucumber, and spinach. They not only contribute to your fluid intake, but also provide essential vitamins and minerals. Now let's talk about something that's super important for your health and your baby's safety during pregnancy: avoiding raw or undercooked foods. I know that sushi platter or those runny eggs might be calling your name, but trust me, it's best to steer clear for now. Raw or undercooked foods, especially seafood, meats, and eggs, can harbor harmful bacteria and parasites that can pose a risk to both you and your baby. Think of it this way: your immune system is working a little harder than usual during pregnancy, so it's best to avoid any unnecessary risks. When you're cooking at home, make sure you're cooking all your meats and seafood to the recommended internal temperature. And when it comes to eggs, opt for cooked-through options like scrambled, fried, or hard-boiled. And when you're dining out, don't be afraid to ask your server how your food is prepared. It's always better to be safe than sorry. All right, Mama, let's talk about a very important nutrient, especially during pregnancy: folate. Folate is a B vitamin that plays a crucial role in cell growth and development, and it's especially important during the first trimester when your baby's neural tube, which develops into the brain and spinal cord, is forming. Getting enough folate in your diet can help prevent neural tube defects and support your baby's healthy development. The good news is that there are plenty of delicious and easy ways to incorporate folate-rich foods into your diet. Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and collard greens are all excellent sources. And don't forget about beans and lentils. They're not only packed with folate but also protein and fiber, making them a nutritional powerhouse. Avocados are another great source of folate, plus they add a creamy texture and healthy fats to your meals and snacks. And if you enjoy a bowl of cereal in the morning, opt for fortified options as they often contain added folate. Now, let's talk about something that's like an insurance policy for your pregnancy prenatal vitamins. While it's always best to get most of your nutrients from a healthy and balanced diet, prenatal vitamins are there to fill in any gaps and ensure you're getting the extra nutrients you and your baby need during this special time. Think of prenatal vitamins as a safety net, providing those essential vitamins and minerals that might be harder to get through diet alone. They're especially important for nutrients like folic acid, iron, and calcium, which play crucial roles in your baby's growth and development. Folic acid, as we discussed earlier, is essential for preventing neural tube defects, while iron helps carry oxygen to both you and your baby, and calcium is crucial for strong bones and teeth. Your doctor will recommend a prenatal vitamin that's right for you, so be sure to chat with them about which one is best. Now for your bonus tip. One easy way to boost your pregnancy diet is by prepping your meals in advance. Pregnancy can leave you feeling exhausted, and cooking every day can feel like a chore. Spend a couple of hours once a week to prepare meals in bulk, things like veggie-packed soups, grilled chicken, or grain bowls. You'll have healthy options ready when hunger strikes, which will help you avoid unhealthy choices on the go. And that's it, your do's and don'ts for pregnancy nutrition. I hope these tips help you stay on track with your diet, ensuring you and your baby are as healthy as possible. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips. Have any favorite pregnancy foods or questions? Leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.